Underpaid. Production. Crucial. Crucial.
Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
Crucial. Crucial.
Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
You are listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW. You're listening to the Chicago Sound Alliance broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. It is time for some more hip-hop. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. If you missed any of our past shows, the podcast is Crucial Rhythms, so you can be able to listen. And to the right of me, we have DJ System 4.
What's good, Chicago? Thanks for tuning in.
And we're doing things differently. We're gonna start off with the hip hop facts. No, we'll start off with the
Wait, we'll start off with the singles.
With the singles. We're gonna start off with DJ System 4's top 4 picks, and then we're gonna hit it off with the hip hop facts because I'm gonna run some mixes off that, and then we'll get into some underground music. Some underground hip-hop music. So what do you have first up for us, DJ System 4?
The single is Death Pool, and we'll talk a little bit about it after the song, but tune in. It's a clean single. It's called Death Pool, and I'll give you some more information about the artist after the cut.
Okay, cool.
Facts, no faking jacks. Facts, no faking jacks. Facts, no faking jacks.
When the rhyme get crazy, I can lyrics don't know how to act.
Yo, 'tis the season now to break the mold. Rappers, social media clout that gave they soul. Hoping for the fast lane, speeding out to make it home. I'm down for the scenic route, no paying tolls. I make it on my own, no kiss, and this is suck it. Riding with my brothers till the end without jumping shit. While y'all leeching off whoever could come legit to get a buzz and stick to the public. You dusty one shit. Subliminal is wherever the shoe fit. Too many to name that's reppin' this shit is documented. Y'all copy printed and ran wild. Changed the whole image, now vintage and can't smell. Cocaine cowboys, war stories and marble floors, fly bumwear, stains on your jeans and garments torn. All the war, part of the raw, we been here sparking off darker law, imitators get carted off. That's what's the type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. That's that real type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. That's the type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. That's that real type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. Know the chartings are worthless, they just know the artist. Jump on the track with me and I'll show you spark. I quit a farm for this shit, cause say you flow the hardest. And no circle jerk allowed when the votes get started. Can't none of you fight with my noble squadron. Even my high speed soldiers target your broken armor. Your favorite rapper fell to my spoken arson that I wrote in margin, chilling in polo garments while you stole the market. Admit who inspired you to own the darkness, moving the illest scenes. A bunch of sons are crucial to guillotine. Who is the realest team? Movement the ill regime. Truest improving music union is still the kings. Off ad-libs, unnecessary talking is straight rhyming. 30 projects a year, cause you don't make timers. Music that shakes minds, create diamonds. My gate shining, slap your whole off your face line. That's what type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. Yeah, that's that real type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. That's what fucking type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. Yeah, that's that real type of rap we on. Noble City bring the death pool in classic form. Justice League of Marvel Avengers. target your entrance, leave you bombed in the trenches for hogging the census. Armed with a vengeance, the rough gritty. I rap like no one out there, go freak with me. Y'all rely on this game, trying to rack up a mill. $100 bullshit, so these no massive appeal. Outside this ish, I'm still stacking up bills. About to cross the border, hit Crucial with a Ralph package that's sealed. No performance over here, my brother's naturally real. Real, recognize real, that's what the caption is still. But this shit about to change soon, watch my family build. Back in the field, leave a trail of casualties build. The captain get killed. It's always the quiet one to watch for that grapple at will. I'm natural to skill. Next assignment for my assassins is real as Capitol Hill. Grab up the steel. I sit back, watch Orlando Magic and chill.
It's facts, no faking jacks. It's facts, no faking jacks. It's facts, no faking jacks. It's facts, no faking jacks.
When it rhymes is crazy, I can live and don't know how to act.
It's facts, facts, facts.
And that was DJ Ayute and Zengif Nori off their official EP Blood and Iron. That was one of their singles. That was called Death Pool. Our next cut is going to be the Superior producer and Eto with Fortune.
Some of my favorites right there. Hey, that first one, way to start a show, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this next one.
Yeah, hit the Chinaman stand, a pint of grams land, don't bite the hand. Sold cookies, made a fortune out Saran. Walking out the can, new life began. A few nights in France under the moonlight with tramps. Niggas lost it for new Nikes and pants. A few fights with stabs, juice wiped and grabbed. No more scuffles with bare knuckles. They throw my niggas in maxes without the air bubbles. Just trife, niggas' wife, I wouldn't dare cuddle. Live your life, too many niggas is indecisive. We nocturnal, we play the day nervous. Didn't even make the wake service. Pipelines and yay circus. My loved ones say it ain't worth it. If all fails, I got God left. Sacrifice it all, not once, I got my broad dress. You weighing up or you in the way? Live today, the new era ain't built for soft flesh. Not for hard heads especially. You get the trajectory wounds on set. Pause the cameras, have Youngie wipe them down and send them off the grammars. Had to be cut different. It wasn't beef if it wasn't gut wrenching. You either lift up guns or you uplifting. It's usually us tripping. Yeah, not for nothing. You have a better shot to boycott corruption. Them toy cops disgusting. You better have a clock to punch in. 5 for 27 to 3. Murder in the second degree. Camouflage nights had to dress in the tree. Couldn't step in debris. Armed robbery in the first. Gotta be niggas thirst. Dead presidency, it'll get addressed definitely.
And that was Ito with the producer Superior. The track is Fortune.
All right, what? That's 2 out of 4.
Yep, and we're on to the third. We got Pain Free, and we'll talk about the track after the cut.
Okay.
Give me your
ears for a sec and let me break it down on really what matters. Don't hate the play or the game. Hate yourself because your third eye didn't see the scam. False words, false time, fake news, and false promises that waste my damn time. It really ain't for my people. The only thing they do is rob your ass in broad day. Light take flight and like I'm in prison cause their skin tone was your thought to be inferior. Reboot the thought, you ain't a thug. You a king with the properties to reach God status. Destinies in a design. Of course my life matter when a gun is pressed up on my temple. Rewind the thought and teach them that every life matter regardless of my melanin. Come on, it ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, and everybody say, it ain't free. And everybody say, come on, yo, it ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, and everybody say, it ain't free. It's only one aim. Freedom for my people, hands in the sky if you refuse to die. Walk 1,000,000 miles, stomp your feet, make earthquakes with the simple style that I am bringing. Back on track with the facts, and pause for the cause and keep your eyes open, cause they trying to steal minds and yours. So, but we keep rocking to the AM. Be careful, get ready for the roast. They target us, cause they want us to die. Brainwash the masses, this cause disasters. But we bang slang that cuts through the. We lock it down for possibilities. It's a daily grind. The only way to make it is never to fake it. You gotta be willing to put the work in. Come on. And everybody say, it ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, come on, it ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, it ain't free. And everybody say, come on, it ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, come on, and everybody say, it ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, it ain't free. And everybody. It ain't free. And everybody say, and everybody say, come on, it ain't free. Come on, everybody, yo. That's how you, everybody. That's how you do it now. That's how we do it. That's how you do it now. That's how we do it. That's how you do it now. I'm the type of nigga.
And that was Pain Free with his self-titled track, Pain Free. And then my last cut is The One, and we'll talk about that after the cut.
Okay, cool. I like the last one that they had DJing actually scratching in there.
Yeah.
And the one before Ito, we were talking about the samurai feel. No drums are coming back.
No drums.
All right, so what's next again?
The One, and we'll talk about it after the track.
Who's the artist?
Oh, we'll get into that after the track.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so a little surprise, DJ System 4.
Step on your boots cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat. Ready? Get ready, come on, yo. Strap on your boots cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat, got them crews all running scared. Let me tell you what God was within my ear. Strap on your boots cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat, got them crews all running scared. Let me tell you what God was within my ear.
Your money and your shine, man, is what you all about. It's all I know, man. And all you talk about, stimulating young minds, is what I'm all about. My New York chickens, man. And yo, they going south, holding out. Maybe it's time, man, for me to seek other routes. Cause it's not the artist, it's the whole industry that's sold out. We steady hating the next while they cashing our checks. Word.
We're sipping on fame, sip fame responsibly. It goes together like chicks and shoes. Your arms too shook to box with the true and living with the rental rather represent your career. You coming off as like people in the grave. My crew coming off as like a new birth. We play on fake turf and we play on plush lands. And your style reflects a crackhead and a soul. Strap on your boots cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat, got the crews all running scared. Let me tell you what God was within my ear. Strap on your boots cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat, got the crews
rapping? Yeah, why you got to go and do that for? Speak the truth, man, they'll let you know. Life's truly rough, truly tough to live through. Impossible odds always up against you. Ain't the only one, there's million amongst you. Use your music, don't abuse it, they'll trust you. Strap on your boots, cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat, got the grooves all well and scared. Let me tell you what God was within my head. Strap on your boots, cause you know we bout to take it there. Let's get a couple of damn things crystal clear. Let's be the beat, got the grooves all well and scared. Let me tell you what God was within my ears.
And that was the Moo Doctors, last two tracks with The One and Pain Free, and that's from their new upcoming LP, The Breach, from LI, Long Isle. And then the first two tracks, Ito, young up-and-coming verbal, liking to rap over non-drums, and Superior, he's been around for a minute, very, very talented producer, always sending me good stuff, so want to show him some love. And the first track, Death Pool, I'm really fond of, with DJ Ayute and Zingif Nori. That's from their new title track, or their new single, Death Pool.
That takes the prize. That first one definitely is the top pick for me. But all of them were good. All of them were underground, which I really, I dig the underground stuff. So let's run into these hip hop facts so I could get into the anniversary mix.
This past Monday, 4/1, the Cunning Linguists released their second Southern Ground album over 10 years ago. The Roots released their From the Ground Up EP in 1994 on April 1st. EPMD released their second album, Unfinished Business, in 1989 on April 1st. Brother Ali released the album debut, Rites of Passage, 19 years ago on April 1st. Public Enemy released their album Yo Bum Rush the Show in 1987 on April 1st. AZ released Undeniable, his album, 11 years ago on April 1st. Also want to wish a big happy birthday to Gil Scott-Heron. He turned 70 this past week on Monday. Mobb Deep released their 8th and final album, the infamous Mobb Deep, on April 1st. Tuesday, 4/2, want to wish a big happy birthday this past week to Prince Paul from De La Stetsonic. Also, on his own, Prince Paul did many collaborations with many Golden Era artists. Want to wish him a big happy birthday this past Tuesday. 23 years ago, Tuesday, Bahamadia released her debut album, Collage. 17 years ago today, Diplomat's leader Cameron released Oh Boy as the lead single off his third album. 17 years ago Tuesday. Off that third album, Come Home With Me, under his now defunct Diplomat Records label in conjunction with Rockefeller and Def Jam. 23 years ago on Tuesday, the Ghetto Boys released their fifth album, The Resurrection, under Rap-A-Lot Records. 17 years ago on Tuesday, J Live released his second album, All of the Above. On to Wednesday, want to rest in peace Frosty Freeze, legendary B-boy from the Rocksteady crew. He passed away April 3rd, 2008. Also, featured in the film Flashdance in 1983. 7 years ago on Wednesday, Rascast released his fourth album, Spit No Evil. Former Outlaws member Hussein Fado would have been 42 this past Wednesday. 29 years ago on Wednesday, Third Base released Brooklyn Queens as the third single off their debut album, the Cactus album, under Def Jam and Columbia Records. 18 years ago, Tuesday, former Def Squad member Big Pun, rest in peace, released his Endangered Species compilation under Terror Squad Entertainment, as well as Loud and Epic Records. 7 years ago, on Wednesday, Native Tongue subgroup De La Soul released their 8th and 8th album, First Serve, under Duck Down Music. On to Thursday. 19 years ago, Thursday, Flip Mode squad member Rod Digga released her classic debut album, Dirty Harriet, under Conglomerate Entertainment and Elektra Records. 24 years ago, on Thursday, 4/4, Heather B released All Glocks Down as the lead single off her debut album, Take It Mine, under EMI Records. On to Friday, 8 years ago, Friday, the Heavy Metal Kings released their self-titled debut under their own label, Enemy Soil and Uncle Howie Records. 8 years ago on Friday, Diplomats member Jim Jones released his 5th album, Capo, under E1 Music. 8 years ago on Friday, Little Brother member Big Pooh released his 3rd album, Fatboy Fresh, for members only. 8 years ago on Friday, Living Legends member Sunspot Jones released his 11th album, G.O.D., Galaxy of Dreams, under Outhouse Records. 25 years ago on Friday, MOP released their debut album, To the Death. Also want to wish a happy birthday to Kid from Kid and Play. He turned 55 this past Friday. Also want to wish a happy birthday to DJ Polo from DJ Polo and slipping my mind right now.
DJ Polo, you're talking about CMW, man. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Polo, and
I'll give you some time to think about it because you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance for
Cool G Rap.
broadcasting.
DJ Polo from compilation Cool G Rap turned 58 this past Friday. Brother Lynch Hung, 8 years ago on Friday, released his 7th album, Kothanga Strangla, under Strange Music and RBC Records. This past Saturday, a year ago, Kool Keith released his 20th album, Moose Bumps, an exploration in modern day.
And Kool Keith, one of Kool Keith, one of our past guests. Big shout out.
9 years ago on Saturday, Damu the Funch Monk released his 2nd album, How It Should Sound, volumes 1 and 2, under his own label, Redef Records. The Beatnuts, 26 years ago this weekend, Saturday, released their debut EP, Intoxicated Demons, under Relativity Records and Violator Records.
Got some of that lined up.
Awesome. 20 years ago today, or this weekend, 15 years ago today, Nonfiction released their only mixtape, The Green CD DVD, under Uncle Howie Records. 9 years ago this weekend, Too Short released his 18th album, Still Blowin', under his own label, Dangerous Music. 5 years ago this weekend, Dilated Peoples released their 3rd album, Neighborhood Watch, under Capitol Records. And on to today, Das EFX. 27 years ago today, Das EFX released their debut album, Dead Serious.
I'm going to be mixing a lot of that because that album is special to me. So
happy 44th birthday to Psycho Realm member Sick Jackin. Today was his birthday Sunday, 4/7. 32 years ago today, Grandmaster Flash released his 3rd album, Ba Do Boom Bang, under Elektra Records. Do or Die, 21 years ago today, released their 2nd album, Heads or Tails, under Rap-A-Lot Records and Virgin Records. Dungeon family subgroup Goody Mob released their 2nd album, Still Standing, under LaFace Records and Arista Records 21 years ago today. 10 years ago today, Hyro crew leader Dell released his 6th album, Funkman, The Stimulus Package. And also 10 years ago today, Mobb Deep released their 2nd Rarities compilation, The Safe is Cracked. 10 years ago today, Jadakiss released his 3rd album, The Last Kiss, under D-Block Records, Rough Riders, and Rockefeller Records. And also 2 years ago today, Joey Badass released his 2nd album, American Badass, under Pro Air Records and Cinematic Music Group.
Thank you for
the hip hop news.
Thank you for the hip hop facts, DJ System 4. You always do a great job. And all right, so we talked about Blueprint as well. It was his album as well for his one of his albums, and Blueprint being one of our past guests as well. So that's the instrumental you've been hearing in the background. So we're gonna get into that. I saw that in the Crucial Hip Hop Facts. So we're gonna get that going too. As soon as we figure out what the name of that one is, we'll definitely break it down to y'all. So, but I'll get into this real quick. And again, the time is 10:28. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sun Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. If it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. And we're going to start this hip-hop anniversary mix. And WLUW.org is where you can go and also be in tune with what we're playing. So if you're interested with that.
Also follow the Facebook group for facts, interact with other heads, talk about their favorite singles, post your favorite singles, let us know what you want to hear, what underground flavors you feel like hearing this week. Follow us, be a part of the group, be a part of the community.
And what album was this from Blueprint?
Yeah, I think we're going to get that after the break.
Okay. Yeah, because alright, cool, let's do that.
Automatic. Automatic. Right. Ease up. My feet is up. Sitting on my re-up. The whip paid cash. Not worried about a lease up. Harassing my assets. Talking about a freezer. Buying arrests. One taxes. All they get is these nuts. Need much more before you see him lose a stride. His body's airborne, but his mind's poolside. He got options. Scoff at the thought of do or die. Your attempts at getting live only ends in suicide. You scared of hard work. He at the pad doing yard work. Shitting on the industry and all of his circle jerks. Perks for the verse, VIP cause the big bang. Step up your work ethic, maybe we hang. When I'm bored again, just might take you under wing. The Overlordian scores again, you still an underling. If you're looking for an image of what this all means, it's a DeLorean. My music is the future, it seems, it's automatic. Automatic. Gotta get it right, buddy. You know? Automatic. Things always turn out for the best. It's gonna go one of two ways. Usually one specific way. Automatic. Fly as I can be, I don't even try to be. To see eye to eye with me, you probably gotta climb a tree. No more sweatpants or 5X white tees. Stop turning every skirt that flirting a wife peach. No, begging for bitches or begging for listeners. It's hard enough making hard work seem effortless. You want a deeper meaning inside of the sentences, then play the song backwards for subliminal messages. I got the laser scope right on the sample, or posted up in wifey house reading my manuals. Trying to make a soft synth sound like a sample, cause everybody wants your progress to seem more gradual, like I'm born again. Everything about me is clean, time to explore again. The music is a series of streams. If you're looking for an image of what this all means, it's a DeLorean. My music is the future, it seems, it's automatic. Automatic.
For the record, I'ma bring the unexpected. Neglected, had to make your moms wanna go out and select it, check it. The other day I heard pressure bust the pipe. Must have been the night when I was out cooling with my wife. Stayed in school and getting the life is what I tried to tell him, but I guess he said, I'd rather be your felon, yelling cream. But at the same time, had to dream him and his team wouldn't have to stress him. Thing. You know the routine, you seen it before. One shot to your belly, blow your spleen through the door, and that's all it takes. It makes me mad when thinks this can't happen. This rap about is fat. Get rich, rock mics, and have the girl screaming, who the that? Dreadlock with the headlock, putting on deadlock. Me? You bet not. John Doe, goddamn, I'm glad he came. Sleeping on me like my name is Daddy Kane. And if that's the case, you're wasting your time. And on the low, your flow ain't worth the dime.
It's be like DB on some old throwback. I scoop your little birdie on some Bobby Womack. The best you ever heard. You know that perpendicular to most with the flow that's sick. Looking sporty in the 740. Put the G on the shorty, even if I'm tore down from a 40. No advertisement or chastisement. The ice on my neck make the honey's eyes squint. Every chance I get from the stance I pick. Flick your ass on the floor like a cancer stick. No more jokes and games. I hope to claim I want boats and planes, ice ropes and chains. When it pours, it rains. So I'm weathering the storm. Been away for 3 joints and still better than the norm. Yo, I'm deep rooted. For this here, I be suited. I do it to you all night, girl, when I be booted. Find out. Have you screaming time out. Your big lover man chillin' with the shine out. Girl, I blow your mind out. We can wine and dine out. Reclined on my system, Alpine out.
You ever heard of murder? The lyrical kind? Well, I got a rhyme that'll make a few times. Hit a few dimes, but never raw. In 98, you whack. It's better score, or feel the blast. Cause John Doe rhymes are tighter than a mosquito's ass. Newsflash, John Doe and Diamond about the flex. Plus we roll like an unprotected sex.
I'm trying to build a monopoly. Franklin's on top of me. I go through the roof if 97 start rocking me. No stopping me. On the verge to blow. And I splurge the dough from the words I know. From the true and living. Bonafide top contender. Not a pretender. I live my life in splendor. Remember, I got the ill type phonetics. You whack MCs sound pathetic. Pathetic.
Something like this. Shiggity shine spots, hops, I rocks. I kickity kicks the drummer like a farmer picks the crops. Pops, I diggity digs more wigs than John the Baptist. They call me Mr. Rapper, so I guess I be the rappers. No practice, no praise, jiggity yes. Knocker, throw bolo like Han Solo, come rough like Chewbacca. So ease back, slicker get kicked in the tush. Yep, I call you snaggle if you're pussy. Gads, I rip shot until the roof fell in. And plus I biggity pop like Doug Luke Ellen. But really does my crew get into beefers? I figured he fits the mold like the gold that's on my cheapest. Oh Jesus, I'm the youngest, Blitzy be the eldest. I'm hipper than the hip bone, connected to your pelvis. So hickory dickory dock, diggity don't you wish?
If only it sounded like this. 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 If only it sounded like this.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The time is 10:39.
You're listening to 88.7 WLUW. Want to drop a few additional hip-hop facts. You heard the past track, Brother Ali. This past Monday, April 1st, he released his album 19 years ago today, Rites of Passage.
The first album.
Yeah. And also, 20 years ago this week, Wards of the Underground released their third album, Resurrection. Want to wish a happy birthday, rest in peace, to Dondi, the famous graffiti artist. 4 years ago this Sunday, Freestyle Fellowship member AC Alone released his 9th album, Action. Also, this past week, Friday, happy birthday to Diamond D. We heard a little track from him just now. Also, happy birthday for Pharrell. Also, Wednesday, 18 years ago Wednesday, Mocha Only released his 15th album, Lime Green, under Battle Axe Records. And 18 years ago Wednesday, Wu-Tang Clan member Capadonna released his second album, The Yin and the Yang, under Epic Records. And 12 years ago, this Wednesday, the MC Fat Cat released his second album, Carte Blanche.
All right, and also the album that I started off with was the Blueprint Passages, Adventures of Counterculture. That was it.
Adventures under Rhymesay Records.
Yep. So and Brother Ali, I played some of that, and then we mentioned the Diamond D as well. So that's Diamond D's birthday, so I hit off some of that. And the Beat Nuts, Intoxicated Demons, I gotta hit it off with some of that. So this is Crucial Rhythms. The time is 10:40. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chi-Town Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Get back into the mix and see where it takes us from there. And also, we'll see who's tuning in with us right now. So DJ Surge is in the house with us. He'll be in the house with us April 14th as well. But big up to Saint, STN crew in the house with us, and big up to DJ Most Definite, Gloria, Oscar. We got El Rasta, So Illy. He had a show with Sam I Am over the weekend, so big ups to them. Shout out to Rodolfo Ramirez, Russell, Cuban, and Jake Levy. And I think maybe Charles Brown is in the house with us. So with that being said, let's get back in the house with this hip hop.
Stay tuned.
Riggedy row, riggedy gag suits, here I go, so riggedy flame on, Geronimo, yo, I riggedy burn, riggedy rubber when I blabber, great, I riggedy make the wonder twins, the actor, fake, it's crazy, I'm riggedy breaking backs and busting lips, I riggedy greet, Gladys Knight, and those freaking hips, shrimps, I'm riggedy make enough noise like Bam Bam, throw boulders from bedrock, till dead drop, I slam man, so check it, I'm riggedy wreck it quick, oh shucks, I give it they got big ducks like Daddy War Bucks, oh Anna, I riggedy rock the Coca, Cabana, banana, split, hot, spit, so sick. I riggedy from here to Bangladesh. I'm riggedy ripping flesh, plus I get fresh like this. Shish, shiggity shush, kid, you'll get done. Squish for fun. I riggedy rhyme like no one. I riggedy bum, riggedy rush, shiggity jumps, I'm savage. I shake them up and down like the Dow Jones average. I'm cocky like Rocky. I riggedy bangs the best. So diggity tell your friend chunk, cause here comes that some facts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? About this chick around the block, she was hot host to the most hostess, no boasting. Back in 85, she was live, yo, no joking. A real go-getter, didn't try and sweat her. 15 years old and she was pushing a Jetta. She had loot, moms and pops, Dukes had the banking. She walked around school and the stunt would act stankin'. This young miss only dated older fellas. My slang couldn't hang, no thing, I wasn't jealous of her. topless Duke, I'm kicking flavor with my nigga. Oh, it's my nigga from Jamaica, crack a 40. I speak these smoking up blunts, that OG. Bringing them up from Crown Heights straight to California. I-A-B, see me on the freestyle. Chill more props than Benny Hill. Well, I'll be goddamn. They play me in the master mix and have me head collections on. Question mark, asterisk, I flip up, back. Knock the baby out your sister. The biggity funk, flipper, packs a doozy in my zipper. Remember the time I whipped it, smacked it, flipped it. You figured that I was a shit, so I kicked it. Straight from the sewer, straight from the sewer. Straight from the sewer, straight from the sewer.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist, but hardcore, my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of saw my close friend shot, flatline in my sane. That depends, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture and squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few try to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course NAS are the letters that spell
Nazis like life or death. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Nazis like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Nazis like life or death. Poetry's deep, I never felt. Nazis like
how the East Coast rocks like that, y'all. You don't stop. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks like that, y'all. You don't stop. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks like that, y'all. You don't stop. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. I jump on our shoes and socks.
Higgity hey honey, check out the way I figured it freak the track. I diggity don't relieve my soul, so look at me go like that. I'm with the books, higgity hooks, I get more poke props with jingle. I diggity got the rounds like Ronald Reagan, got the wrinkle, check the real while my ill style gets cut down like Dundee. I'm limited back to skits, so safe to fish my Peggy Bundy, yes it's high. The zippity bad boy with papers, I higgity hump and rough, cause I'm rough like sandpaper. So fuck her up and whistle, I blast just like a pistol. I cut like a flapjack and kick like jiu-jitsu. I swing raps for hand claps and toe taps, I'm down silly creep. I leave a rapper with a single round, yes I rips up the west, I'm the best, I'm no joke. I run up this script and freak the back strokes of books. Figure to find the front alligator, yup I'm out, but I'll be back. Wait a minute, diggity guess who? Well it's on me, the book will be boogity woogity book, the loop beat, the book, okay, iggity S, I'm slick. I giggity got more stickity styles and Moby got dick. All fish, I'm swinging it from the East Coast jerk. I don't surf, but got more props than Pop Smirk. Who me? Yeah, look at the way I'm singing it to you, Poppy. I riggity rock the crowd at the Grand Ole Opry. But when speaking up on myself, I say it's private, like Benjamin. Honey, I knock the boots, and if you're tough, I knock the Timberlands. Ooh, riggity major Rolex, say TikTok. I'm rolling my tongue with the quickness, now I'm fat like Alfred Hitchcock or Sade. I'm swinging it like a San Diego Padre. Brooklyn's in the house, so mother up, we go suave. I don't mean to diss ya, but excuse me, mister. I'm sick in your battleship, just ask Professor or the skipper. And now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks like that, y'all. You don't stop. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks like that, y'all. You don't stop.
Tonight's the night that I plan my hit. Yeah. Deep cover on the incognito tip. Breaking rules off if I have to. Filling gaps too. So you know I'm coming at you. I got this part of the game. But I know it's somebody who think they just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. Show I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the one who maxing at the top.
I hope you get his ass before he drop.
Kingpin kicking back while his record slingers rocks.
coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back, so it's difficult to get him.
But I got the hookup with somebody who knows how to get in contact with him.
Hit him like this and like that, let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. Williams the spin, so let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. Do it on this time, at the fool's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. Cause if he do, then he's another witness to hit, because I'm going deep cover. Yeah, and yeah, don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on the undercover car.
Yeah, and yeah, don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on the undercover car.
Check. Yo, when it come to sex advice, I'm the one to call if you a virgin with blue. Or you tear down walls, not Dr. Rule. Call me Dr. Knock Boot. Pimped out hats, rock fashionable suits. A class for the youth, sex ed for your head. The do's and don'ts that should happen in the bed. First on, run up in the raw, cause you get burned for sure. With the typical cuz rock a rough rider whenever you inside her. Your local bodega's your supplier. And take the if she fighting, cause you saw what happened to Tupac and Mike Tyson. Especially if you lost. Some this tripe get you on a rape charge, have you serving your life. Yo, get a yes confirmation before penetration. You wind up in a police station. Get with no young to hit it. She PG-13, you rated R, she not permitted. Check for ID whenever chillin' VIP with fly shorty PYT. Yo, lie about the cars you got or who you hang with. Frontin' when you borrowed your watch. Yo, play your game right. If your G's tight, then you can shorty the same night. Yo, trick where you don't have to. You think you ballin', you turn your back, they laughing at you. You don't gotta keep repeating you a thug. She heard you. In fact, she attracted to your man that heard you. Spend a little dough, only if you know to gross a little something too, bro. Eat the first night, make her bless you. We call that kazoon type. Set the mood right, Baileys with ice, a cup of thug passion to make everything right, yo. Pop like you daddy long when you come fast like FedEx and bust too quick. Hit position she will find interesting. Hit the if that's blistering. Hope you're listening. Turn up your transistor in. High 97, Kiss FM, a BLS. With your hand up a dress. Chillin' with your girl while you think about your ex. Not too easy, not too complex. I break it down how to address the opposite sex. Problems or questions, I can answer them best. Signing off Dr. Notboot at your request. Peace. West Havens.
The kid from Brooklyn to Flex. The kid from Brooklyn to Flex. The kid from Brooklyn to Flex. The kid from Brooklyn to Flex.
Now ain't this some shit? I'm bringing it rather back, no question. I'm swinging it with the craze and I'm swayed like the Jetsons. Erection, I biggity blast off, dude, I'm hectic. Just look at the funk that I wrung from the young and the restless. Don't test this, I'm biggity making yins in Japan. Diggity don't give a fuck, cause I rap like Savannah, anti-perspent. I biggity roll on functions like a speed stick. I giggity got the cock, so niggity knock when you need it. So freak it, I think it, I giggity got to bring it. He's bringing a track for Jersey, you're crazy. Speak up the devil, biggity the dumb, it's over. Soldier, I biggity roll just like a bulldozer. I'm biggity knocking blunts, I smoke them blunts, that's my slogan. Check it, I riggedy wreck more heads than Hulk Hogan. No joking, I use the best at how I'm speaking. I riggedy rock a show and pack them in like Puerto Ricans. I'm fat, I riggedy bang heads like Jerry Cooney. I'm swinging at this from West Bubba up to the Mooney. Buster, I riggedy muster stunja. Blunder, you're bluer, I speak it, I freak it, I'm super, so duper.
The kid from Brooklyn to Flex. The kid from Brooklyn to Flex.
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 11 o'clock on the dot. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University About to be played is Das EFX, Clap Your Hands. Before that, Das EFX again, Brooklyn to Neck. Then Dr. Dre with Deep Cover. Then Das EFX with East Coast and Nas is Like. And we had Nas, Dr. Knockboots, and the Beatnuts with Psycho Dwarf and Das EFX straight from the sewer. Again, I'm playing a lot of this Das EFX first album because I was bumping this back in the day. It just brings back good memories. It's an anniversary, like DJ System 4 said in the hip hop and the Crucial Hip Hop Facts. Then we had Dum Dums and Mike Checker from Das EFX. Before that, we had No Equal and Diamond D, When It Pours, It Rains. And that's the last rundown of what's happening. So big ups to everybody else who's checking in with us. So that would be Oscar and Rick. Big ups to y'all, and let's keep it going with the hip hop mix, and then I'm gonna get into some underground music. All right, this is Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. The podcast is Crucial Rhythms. With that being said, let's get back into this mix. 773-508-9589 is the number to call. WLUW.org if it's coming a little staticky. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM.
Well, only Fiona's not macaroni and cheese. Before I start, I got to fart. No, I got to sneeze now. I got you tripping, yippity doo dah. Day shots, I'm making bucks and one hip hip hooray and then some. Cause I'm a lousy spoon cool. So shout and watch, bobbaloo, bobble, wop, bam. Boom, drops off with Shaw dang now, but I'm vexed. My AFX to broke. My underbridge fell down and I'm a good ship with the lollipop. Left town so you can yak. You boogaloo, black, okie dokie, oopsie daisy, cause I'm crazy like that. Felix the cat got snow. Mr. Red and his crew, so off my sills to roll the dumpling and he made beef stew. Troop, I got the hula hoop, baby whoop, doop doop. Last boy, you made a mess, now go and get the pooper scoop oops. I weeble wobble wobble weeble, I made, but hocus pocus and yippee-yi-yo, yay for Dre and.
Hey yo, we live on the edge like mountain climbers and we worship clothes designers. If
I'm flipping, flapping, ripping up the rapping. Look at the way I kick it, I'm wicked. It happened one night in Manhattan, chillin', buggin'. Me and some of the crew went around to this clubbing, peeped it, scoped it, hoped the bitch was rockin'. Stunned spider bunch, had the hunch they was clockin'. Stepped up, pressed up, then up, got some feedback. Honey got done, then begun talking to me, Jack. I kick slang, 2 up, all my niggas knew up. I wanted to gas ahead and take her back to the sewer. To do a screw up, I knew I had to hush when I felt my belly drop on the spot, turned to mush. Shush, shush, I needed me a bush. I felt Lucy bubbling, trouble in my tush. Then the gush came gushing, rushing, splat. The juice hit my DVDs quick like that. Smack, I really broke my dish from behind. Tried to shake it, make it, but Joe I couldn't hide from Lucy. I remember Lucy. Just something that's on the mind. I remember Lucy. Just something that's on the mind. I remember Lucy. Just something that's on the mind. I remember Lucy. Just something that's on the mind. 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 Just something that's on the mind.
Well, I'm the jibber, jabber, jaw like Shabba. Ranks making bank, operating like Trapper. John and B, yeah, that's what folks tell me. I plan on going far and be a star like Marcus Welby. So there, you Zuto, yes, I makes the buckets, causing ruckus like Menudo or Judo. I gets it, I throws them when I gamble. And when I swings my thing, I takes a swing like Mickey Mantle. But I got more flavors in a pack an hour later. Beg your pardon, Mr. Cuba, but I love vanilla wafers. See, I got it going on because of the songs that I write. I got it going on because my crew is enough hype. But I sit them, I stand them, I brands them like Zorro. I shop at D'Agostino for a bag of Stella Doro. Breadsticks, oh yes, it's the books was 3 of my cousins, Crazy, A, Blitz, and D. Cause we're just something that's on the mind. That's where that's on Jamaica. That's where that's on Jamaica. That's on Jamaica. Just something that's on the mind. 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 Just something that's on the mind.
Liquor in the back, hands in the air. Where my nigga at? Let me bring it back. 4-finger rap, I'ma bring it back. Let's take it back. What up, yo? Style galore, spinal tap, snap, breaking necks, back at it. Let 'em have it. Give 'em more, give 'em raw. Crack addicts, I'ma raise the roof. Bloody top off, shirt proof. Breathing vinyl dust, have a bucket now. Cruising down your block, rattling the streets. Music for the fiends, bass on repeat. Try to sink his teeth, too shallow for the weak. I don't never crack a smile, only seen when it's time to eat. I'm trying to see who's next. Way the bars ain't pedestrians, both arms stretched. I'm too broke to flex. Natty ice amount of money with my wet taste. Nasty, whatever, it'll pass me the moment that I spark. Soon I forget, the luster in the dark. Glare upon your specs. My vision is a broad, demanding the respect. Disregard what I get bored. Embrace 5 fingers round your neck. Whole aura mystique. My poetry 6 feet. New verse got me tuned this week. But y'all make beats, sit back, try to crab. She sings, you rap. My is tight. I did this on the fly. Product killer, hurry up and buy. Product of the Reagan era. I'ma tell you why. The 80s baby raised round the time. Everybody got in line for the government cheese. Stick up kids for your sneaks. Your whole bling bling, your bag of weed. Didn't matter, trying to act all flashy. Too chill, settle your cool farms whenever they flash you. But now the scene's changed. Everybody sucks. Stages to be heard. Get your money up. Survival of the fit. Test me, cause this is the way I breathe, bruh. Switchblade, give tummy tucks. Why? I be in the cut. Linger in the back. Hands in the air. Where my nigga at? Let me bring it back. 4-finger rap. I'ma bring it back. 4-finger rap. Yeah.
bliss. Yeah. Beam the signal to the fortress, persuade the orchestra like a cocky composer who never practices solos. Slap a grin off, sacrificial cattle babble. The craftsman starts revving, watch the cobras rattle. Terrain travel, switching over trains, aviation miles baffled. Landscape hopping, the foundation is quicksand that devours patrons. Bloody palms break the surface to try to take me. The dilemma, one option is to live from, the others to be a savage and rapidly start to kick it. The hologram passed through the wall, I'm on a track, voyaging like Captain Picard. I jam the radars, change the play call, swing a rusty sword, break the blade off. Chasing legal tender, how I made off. The motto is you get what you pay for. Y'all ballin', I'm trying to make the playoffs. I swear another body was not in the plan. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. I ain't here to make excuses, there's blood on my hands. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. Never disrespect me or the fans. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. This is urgency, something you would not understand. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. Another day, pigeons fly the coop, bullets ricochet, legs flailed like the black mamba on a fadeaway. I rectify the relevance with elegance, ruggedness, warpath parallel to stampeding elephants. Rally up your tag-alongs, make sure they got the right footwear and stamina to make it through the marathon. Magic wand, green top hat, I'm the magic wand. Darn holographic, biohazardous Decepticon. Couldn't see me, so the sketch is wrong. You look left, I'm gone. Vanish instantly, point blank. Then the traffic passes, stun the masses effortless. Because the speech vibrant, wrote the dish to a police siren. That's why it's violent. Gore plagued apocalypse, limb riddle avenues, masked up savages, gun button clavicles, bodies tossed like laterals, rotating like barrel rolls, oven mitts, clutch toasters. I swear another body was not in the plan. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. I ain't here to make excuses, there's blood on my hands. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. Never disrespect me or the fans. I ain't the killer, but don't push me. This is urgency, something you would not understand. I ain't the killer, but don't push me.
Watchers dominate, confiscate. Sold a lot of birds, never cop the cake. Hop the gate, you end up on the curb where my mama stayed. Down the way, it's where it all started before I shot her face. Stocking cap, the state I'm in, can have a conscience at. I'm not for that, I'll think about it after. Ain't no hopping back. Hell's Roof, Rochester, New York. I seen mobsters crack. Jim Jello thought he was live. He started copping smack. Old Earth told him relax. He didn't listen to her. Now he regrets every bit. Now that he's living through it. Crazy how the ball bounce. Hang him off the ball mouse. Big money, little money. Pay me cause it all counts. Dominate, this even be shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. Still lighting cherries up. Shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. Dominate, this even be shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. Still lighting cherries up. Shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. My words, this shit's too crazy. The nerve of the new age. The old nigga is tired, but young and got a few grades. All he want is the new J's. He got them in 2 days, and now he only shoot K's. They left, but the truth stays. Only respect who ways. These niggas weighing on this shit. They ain't got nothing to do with loose slips, new fifths. I give them all of the ammo. The sick and to the point you can't call on your family. Dominates, even to be shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. Still lighting cherries up. Shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. Dominates, even to be shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier. Still lighting cherries up. Shooting up your area. Carrier, then they bury ya. It's getting scarier.
Federal drug enforcement agents have been saying for a long time that the crack situation break, cracked the hand, was that a fifth? I took a big swig with the pen. The band said I'm a whiz kid. Might have to get your top head as a pop quiz. I've been popping since pocket big. Popping the clip to make my box big. Run down to your squad to click like a rhinoceros. They hide like ostriches. You know the game where the object is to make sure that the ops get hit. The mobs clean the bums up, wash the rinse. The choppers like a hydrant. They permanently shut like in the eyelids. The nine with the silence on the tip, it looks stylish, vibrant. You already know the vibes, my nigga. Divines is tiger skin, it's not wise, my friend. Play both sides of the fence, knowing it's a thin line between minds and heads. Time and dollar spent, college drip, llamas and hollow tips. I promise to catch a homo every time I spit.
Yo, the truth sharp is more than a liar did. If I could kill a rat, I could fly a pig. The sharpest knife in the kitchen came out of mama's crib. You'll never see it my way, I'll trade my eyes for his. I cook a pot to fizz, dimes big. You get a clean cut, fine jig. You're dumber than a blind wig. Stop doing time, kid, time to live. They address his name, I find a crib. His father hid behind the fridge. They know the grind and biz, lil' number in on your biz. Ain't got a dime to give, 7:30 what time it is. Dig, explain to Frank what a hossa is. He don't fly straight either, read the fine print. Where that time went, they in and out now. Call for loogie on them, splash your cheeks, skin the scalp down. I keep it down, support the lifestyle, yeah. Blow its lights out, right now, yeah. In the key of boy, it's twisted, it's all twisted, man. Wow. Judges got a license to steal, we don't need one. They'll have you writing your will before the seeds come. It's twisted, it's all twisted, man. Wow. I'm making an effort here, skinning from neck to ear, never fear. That's my keg of beer, kill him and shed a tear. Now my cup of tea ain't enough. My younger me think he tough. For training we stretch a deer. Now he ready for the batting cage. A few more runs, he'll hit the accolades. He'll get rewarded. Hold up, hold up, yo, I like Buddha. They all slept on a polite shooter. You don't wanna be there when it pops. You waste money when you stare at the clocks. You see, I could get them earthed in the suit or get them air to the socks. Hit your bird with a tooth, had to dare to stop. Had the nerve, but she cute and she ain't scared of the docks. All my business to tell you that. Eat to hold it down, could kill me now if I held you back. Revenge is like the sweetest joy. Cocaine costing the key of boy. It's twisted. It's all twisted, man. Wow. Judges got a license to steal, we don't need one. They'll have you writing your will before the seeds come. It's twisted, it's all twisted, man. Wow.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 WLUW. You're listening to the Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The number to call is 773-508-9589 if you'd like to get acknowledged with us on our show. The time is 11:20 on the dot. Big ups to everybody who's still in the house with us. So that would be Gloria, what up Rodolfo, what up So Illy, everybody else who's in the house with us. Keep letting us know. Rick, shout out to Brian. Shout out to everybody else in the house with us. All right, so last up, what was played is coming up next is Ito with Vendetta. DJ Muggs as well with Ito called Roses, and then DJ Muggs with Ito with Dominate, and then Spenda, SPNDA with Hitchcock, and then we have Run Life with State of Melancholy, and then before that we had Daz Effects and Lucy's. If that mix came in a little abruptly, it's because I transitioned from the anniversary albums into the underground section. So with that being said, let's get back into the mix. We got 40 more minutes of underground hip hop lined up. WLUW.org is where you can tune in if it's coming a little staticky, and the podcast is Crucial Rhythms, all the past episodes, and this present one will be available. I am Epic1, EPIK with the number 1, Twitter at EpicUno, EPIKUNO, and DJ System 4. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight.
Black Range, Jag Pink, Carolina Blue. Masked up, flash bucks, marijuana coupe. Play the booth, display a Dr. Malachi book. The pie cook, your eyes get the wide look. Provide cuts, galvanize troops, advertise crooks. The beef got tied up by the hook. Swing on the hook, your horse sing on the hook. You're being cooked, proceed and push. Off in that plush European truck. I'm peeing in your cup, my tea is seasoned in the duck. I popped up, your feathers got plucked, your peacock jump, and get a cheap diamond G-Shock up. Only for that was under the starter cap, part of rap. It's your damn pocket like a quarterback. Thoughts of a stack before the snap. I got the bomb like I caught the pass, and I enjoy a high oil bath.
Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get. I don't just be talking, I be walking it. Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. If we go to fam, you'll be targeted. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get. I don't just be talking, I be walking it. Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. If we go to fam, you'll be targeted. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get. I don't just be talking, I be walking it. Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. Then we hope the fam, you'll be targeted. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get.
You see me crawling to the top, I'm like the lizard man. My barber, the Dominican Edward Scissorhands. Someone salty cause he couldn't see me in the tourney. 99% of rappers do normally bore me. Your shorty ratchet, I just bagged me an opera singer. Periwinkle manicure, and she bleach a sphincter. Now all they want is for my story to be televised. I'm giving noogies in the boardroom to incentivize. Smoke the drug with more orange hair than the Lorax. You're just a car thief, I squish your avocado thorax. Then be back on Bergen Line with a few bobusas. Some be flowing, but he really not equipped to scuba. Y'all be comfy, I just wanna set the bar higher. Young Terry Funk with the back wrapped in barbed wire. I pop the damn trunk and be like, Juan, you got it right. This a country club, a whole lot of white.
Wow, I don't just be talking, I be walking it. Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. With the fam, you'll be targeted. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get. Still here with the again that I started with. Gangsta, but move on some smarter shit. You talking warfare, you ain't got the heart for this. Cause I don't just be talking, I be walking in. No freestyle, every verse pay, wordplay, hotter than where the dirty birds play. Want it, they get it the worst way. I could show you this, that, and the third on a Thursday. You a corn fritter, copycat, counterfeiter. About as soft as a caterpillar, speak louder again. They come from way up out of town to get my powder mixture. Scary to think of what the game would be without it again. You get a first class ticket, first ass kicking. Point to the sky and send them flying like a badminton. I stumbled into my bag, I'm past tripping. Still sound loopy in a hoopty with a trash system. About to piss off more rappers than Steve Stout. So I'ma keep my peace out till it's peace out. Blew myself up, it's starting to leak out. So if you ain't matching my reach, don't even reach out. I don't just be talking, I be walking it. Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. Then we hope the fam, you'll be targeted. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get.
I don't just be talking, I be walking it. Put the blade to the rock, try and sharpen it. Do with the fam, you'll be targeted. I'm hard to hit, money never hard to get. Still here with the again that I started with. Gangster, but move on some smarter shit. Here she talking warfare, you ain't got the heart for this. Cause I don't just be talking, I be walking in.
Everything I'm singing is real, real, real. 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 Tell me what they here for.
Yeah, I'm good with the English like JoJo. Rip your torso like Goro. All you hear is oh no on the promo. Special feature. Scene look like a horror movie when Brash finish him. Watch him scream in agony. Pain and defeat is the lesson that life teach. Don't reach if you ain't ready for beef. Don't even speak, it only makes you look more stupid. Let the games begin. I sponsor a fight club around the like Clayton Custer. Final four, here we come up. Been nice with this for a long time. You gets no burn, no playing time. Riding pine night hawks like Sylvester Stallone. Week alone, smoking out the studio. Man rapping on songs. By the way, you trash my I didn't meant to tell you stop, but you didn't. So I burned your whole catalog. It's the way I move, how I play my shit. Smooth with the ladies, yeah, they loving it. When I pull up on you, better tell me what they here for. It's the way I move, how I play my shit. Smooth with the ladies, yeah, they loving it. When I pull up on you, better tell me what they here for. Let me bust a rhyme, let me kick some issues. Smoking good in the green room with a bunch of niggas in dope ass outfits, planning and moving issues. Told you we black merchants, watch how we do this shit. Simple and easy, fully on point like a Barbara Lyman. You ugly like Frankie Lyman, whining like BB Nim. We don't see them getting money advances. I'm buckling pants from chickens and glances to make it easy to smash them. Then I'm out on the mission. It's probably impossible, but I'm still gon' do it. So Brash don't start up again, just like a rattlesnake. Giving you warning, again, just move back farther. In this girl, just Tony. Tonight's the night like Blackstreet. I packed heat, you get fanned down in your jammies. Move real swift like Red Fox. Your album come out on Red Box.
Everything I'm singing
it's
is
the
real.
way I move, how I play my shit. Smooth with the ladies, yeah, they loving it. When I pull up on you, better tell me what they here for.
Everything I'm singing is real.
It's the way I move, how I play my shit. Smooth with the ladies, yeah, they loving it. When I pull up on you, better tell me what they here for.
Everything I'm singing is real, real.
TCP. I shut up. TCP. I shut on. Nucky Thompson with the Thompson, stepping out the Ritz, rinse my gun like a dish rag. My shit bad, laugh, take a drag of the Cohiba, cause I'd rather the cognac and she prefer tequila. Black chinchilla fur, the collar of my wood-ish. All my chicken wool, salivating for the book-ish. Gun rule, cold like the British, speak Yiddish. A lot of rappers rich off of gibberish. My diamonds, Jabberwockies dancing, tantalizing, camping. Out at the mansion in Lansing. Embassy mosaic on the floor upon entry. Chandeliers hang from the ceiling, quarter century. Old, I mean vintage. I sip inches off the Dom P. Calmly, spend the money, blow the money wisely. Live from the high rise, the fans wanna Isley me. The crown prince looking poison like Ivy B. I'm Ivy League, but the flow is elementary, Watson. These bitches keep watching my watch, so
I'm a mobster, trench coat, Tommy gun. Puff cigars, bring the news out. Connie Chung, the embassy. We boardwalk, empire. Above the law, hard liquor, rapid fire. I'm a mobster, trench coat, Tommy gun. Puff cigars, bring the news out. Connie Chung, the embassy. We like boardwalk, empire. Above the law, hard liquor, rapid fire.
Kiss Lou,
rapid fire.
Ghost. Live from the Ritz, jacuzzi to the masseuse. I like to stay loose with the 9 on my hip, dime on the side of me. Bad guy, but you can say hi to me. The whole world wanna get high with me. Tailored tuxedos, champagne toasting on, cognac sipping, begin to touch kilos. White collar criminals, athletes, models that used to be sassy, now they just nasty. It's marble toilets that I'm earling on. Stepping in the lobby with the full length shirling on. Honey got on diamonds, pearls and lapellas on. Fur coat, fur hat, dope in the trunk of the Jaguar. Wrapped in the bag, made of burlap. A couple million up in ballet. Yeah, we get the bread and let it spread like pate. Live from the Ritz, but I still let the Mac spray.
I'm a mobster, trench coat, Tommy gun. Puff cigars, bring the news out. Connie Chung, the embassy. We boardwalk, empire. Above the law, hard liquor, rapid fire. I'm a mobster, trench coat, Tommy gun. Puff cigars, bring the news out. Connie Chung, the embassy. We like boardwalk, empire. Above the law, hard liquor, rapid fire. Rapid fire. Sound effects on the beat in TCP in Styles P with D-Block, Embassy, Fly 2. Yeah.
Elegant like gold and silver chips. Sipping exquisite mischief. Fixated on Japanese whiskey, more than tipsy, but it hit me. I hit it. The chick that's with me in this Lexus swerving. Got Duffy evil, but speaks French, Spanish, and German. Determined, I gotta drive like a muscle car. I hustle hard, get it, again, I spit it raw. I'm taking calls, just to get that apart. Put your paws on my people, I guarantee you I see you with something lethal. Creep through this and doing what I do. Ferragamo shoes, tell me I'ma lose. It's a statement you could improve. My tools built the wonders of the world. You wonder where your roll is at. I am not like you, but you are. I ain't heard of that. I heard a fact before. It don't sound like what you saying at all. I speak the truth and nothing, something not open for discussion. Loving the sound of the beat. I'm loving the sound of your feet as you turn around just to make you retreat. MANIC.
We don't up around, man. We put that work in. Never make a move unless you know for certain. I do it for my bitches, get drunk off the liquor. I do it for my niggas, do it for my hitters. You doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. You doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. I do it for my niggas, do it for my hitters. You doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. Trying to level up, laughing, ladies looking lovely. Lambskin coat, my coat devoted to the oath. Cutthroat for the gun smoke. I saw my royal load, you they're not similar. I'm in that royal blue thing. Thinking this hook, no vinegar. I'm getting pushy. The bushmaster in the bushes. You smelling dushy. I double it up for the money. The hate soon follow. Full clip with the hollows. Bust a gold bottle. Separated like staccato. Aficionado. One inside your avocado. I'm foreign car advocate. Regardless how it had to get, we had to get ours. Washing money like a shower. Watching power. I'm in a ghost, really clean like washing powder. You shouldn't be proud for crying out loud. The pack loud like a bullhorn. Horny it mechanical bore. I got poor, many mechanisms. No Willie, you should check with them. Invest in riches, bulletproof vest. That's what the best. It's cold world, but the roof missing. Music miscellaneous, and now I'm talking to strangers. State your business. We don't flip around, man. We put that work in. Never make a move unless you know for certain. I do it for my bitches, get drunk off the liquor. I do it for my niggas, do it for my hitters. You doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. You doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. I
do it for my and do it for my hitters. You doing too much, I send a ghost to get you.
Might catch me in the fresh red BM, look Tresbian. Cranberry box shaped belly bands with the cherry twist. Watch where you stepping, there's jellyfish. I did the heavy lift, and rather just cherry pick. But why be petty? Shit can go either way, baby, bet I'll be ready, pimp. All for the Fetty, I will bury this gift, I'm deadly. Edgy, get your favorite MC a wedgie out. You smoking Reggie out the 73 Chevy, I'm on Spava. Got the game on smother. The Tech 9 brother come with the muffler, straight from out the buffer. On sight, your ice looking more like Morsonite. The handle on the 40 Glock rubber. Souls on the clocks like Hubba Bubba. I'm just a hustler. Don't get it for off dog, you don't want no mustard. Y'all want nothing. Get it for off dog, you don't want no off the mustard.
We don't fuck around, man, we put that work in. Never make a move unless you know for certain. I do it for my shit, I'm fucking later. I do it for my and do it for my hitters. Doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. Doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. Willie the Kid, man, you. Doing too much, I send a ghost to get you. Willie the Kid, man, yeah. Willie the Kid, man, yeah. Flying over your hood, I'm getting too popular to pop ya. Yeah, hanging out the chopper with a chopper. Could've went to school to be a doctor, physician. Instead I wrote songs, write my wrongs, right decision. And you can sing along if you notice. Notice my neighborhood hopeless, harder than long division. Willie the Kid, aim the Mac Damon with precision. Goodwill hunting when the formula was given. Yeah, and none remain like a quotient. No question, you can never question my devotion. I got nothing for the cops, and that's all. Had a ball in Nassau, nigga up on the ocean. Tryna push a Porsche Alabaster, Halliburton money, still laughing at you bastards. I never ran, never will. Flow hotter than a kill, it wouldn't bother me to kill. Only in the name of what's righteous. So I guess the slight stress would turn men to mices, or turn crooks to cops, and turn best friends to the end. You gotta watch this rap ish. Turn poor kids to household names. Gotta take a loan out to afford the price of fame. Yeah, and not be all too familiar when it's in that'll kill ya, or just in that'll kill ya. Louis open and bill ya. I'm Iron Curtain like a Pittsburgh Steeler, and I am certain if you perpin', I'ma steal ya. Make you mouth bleeders come through, clean your clock like a housekeeper. Somebody said, yeah, the streets when we up me. La 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 la, cause I'm all about my bread, and I be keeping it G. La 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 la, somebody said, the streets up to me.
You gotta mastermind your business.
La 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 la,
that's the best thing you can do.
Trust me. La 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 la, willing to stick up KID.
You gotta mastermind your business.
Beats Weezy on the beats.
The best thing you can do.
Sing machine.
Trust me.
On my real and get money. Turbulence for the fakers.
You gotta mastermind your business. The best thing you can do. Trust me. You gotta mastermind your business. It's the best thing you can do. Trust me. You gotta mastermind your business.
Crucial Rhythms, you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The time is 11:40 on the dot. Last up, coming up next is Styles P, Out the Way. And then we had Willie the Kid with Flying Over Your Hood. And then Willie the Kid again with High Noon. And then Willie the Kid again with Live from the Ritz. And then D Brash, Big, Ghost Limited with Back in the Days. And we had John Jig with Teflon Manteca featuring Crime Apple. And then we had The Alchemist with Dean Martin Speaks. That was the last what was played. And want to big ups everybody who's in the house with us again. That would be DJ Surge, who will be with us next Sunday, the 14th. We got Michael Bledsoe. Big ups to him for coming out to the birthday release of Strangers in Space. So big ups to him. Big ups to Kevin Johnson. Big ups to everybody else who's in the house with us. And we got Josue Rodriguez in the house with us always. And Steven as well. So with that being said, let's get back into this mix. We got 20 more minutes of some hip hop coming up. So let's get into it. Crucial Rhythms podcast, Crucial Rhythms, EPIKUNO on Twitter, and then Facebook, Epico Uno, EPIKOUNO, and we got DJ System 4 in the house, DJ System IV, like the Gundam character. All right, let's get back to this mix.
You gotta mastermind in your business. It's the best thing you could do. Trust me. Money on my mind with a gun on my waistline. Think about death if you planning to take mine. Shout out to the homies that's doing the state time. Wasn't race related, but know it's a hate crime. Hate being broke, hate being laid on the rent. Hustle graveyard and nigga laid on the bench. Came from the trenches, it's a pump in the trench coat. I love drug money, the plug send dope. But then I had to think about the game. It's death or a cell or a life full of pain. Once you get the picture, you can get about the frame. Cause a fair shot or a headshots, all the same. I'm just getting money while doing this G. Old blowing the old, leaving the weed scent. Probably on the plane, I'm off with the free scent. Cause the Jake's all in it, rats and snakes all in it. Ghosts way out the way of the pigs and the snakes. Cause these vermin ass niggas gon' rat. I'm about peace, but I'm still up on the streets. So I'm looking at my piece like I let the bitch shit black. Staying out the way of the pigs and the snakes. Cause these vermin ass niggas gon' rat. I'm about peace, but I'm still up on the streets. So I'm looking at my piece like I let the bitch shit black. Not giving the f off what I'm great at. Who wanna get hit in the face with the 8? Like where the weight at? Ghosts don't play that. Ghettos again to say that. Lay back, but I'll push your hairline way back. Scout you like a native, shoot you like I'm a cowboy. Alpha and Omega that day to say I'm a wild boy. Tokyo drift when I shift, let off a clip. Out the window with the left, raise it up. Proceed to dip. Who wants to live like that? Not I. Rather shop and pop by. Pull up in the drop 5. The 4-door M, no top in the Glock 9. I never play it sweet when I stop at the stop sign. I never tell a poor ass snake that I got mine. Unless I mean my 9 and I'm really on that time. Cause I know it's on sight, cause he's trying to get me line. Stay away from rats and them snakes and that swine, you'll be fine. Staying out the way of the pigs and the snakes. Cause these vermin ass niggas gon' rat.
Shout out to Alfred as well.
But I'm still up on the streets, so I'm looking at my piece like I let this bitch black. Staying out the way of the pigs and the snakes. Cause these vermin ass niggas gon' rat. I'm about peace, but I'm still up on the streets. So I'm looking at my piece like I let the bitch shit black. Staying out the way, it's a new day. Used to be the handgun, next to the cocaine. Flying on the throughway, sales going in and out. If you from the slums, you ain't have dinner. You don't give a fuck what the sinning about. Jack boy, dope boy. Then I had to change cause I seen the game. I ain't gon' have this to show for it. Now I'm blowing this weed, I'm getting chauffeured. Could put you on the poster or give you my poster. You say you getting that money, I tell you go for it. Wanna reach for your hand, I tell you go for it. Cause I put in my work and got the dough for it. When you sold your ass, it was a horse for it. Out the way of the pigs and the snakes. Cause these vermin niggas is gon' rat. I'm about peace, but I'm still up on the streets. So I'm looking at my piece like I let the bitch shit act. Staying out the way of the pigs and the snakes. Cause these vermin ass niggas gon' rat. I'm about peace, but I'm still up on the streets. So I'm looking at my piece like I let the bitch shit act.
The infallible Molly Empire. You just wanna get 100,000 out of housing. What do you mean? We just trying to get 100,000 out of housing. That all? What you talking about? You already know, man. You already know, man. You already know, man. You already know, man. We them known ziggin' Gucci ski suit, nigga. See through this nigga's deep root business. Bear witness to the chemist by default. Total just good riddance, not to mention from the start. Play your part, my boy, pride and joy. Gone to the sharks. See word is bound to a lot. My son, that's not no knock. Funny face, always been a customer. While I'm on some gold chain, diamonds custom cuts. Cut you up like a sacrifice. Sacrilegious. Secure the bag, kick up my Air Max. Back on the benches. Easy on the pitches, my low. See, this is not for show. Indeed, I got what you need. My little stop and go. Cash ET, Bitcoin, and vintage low fabrics. Accept it all, but y'all ain't thought and it's more magic. Ballin' in some old habits. I let these little get magic. I'm just trying to get 100,000 out of housing. Understand me? You already know. 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 You already know.
A lot of you young niggas out there trying to be OGs, going straight to the cemetery. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, I've been to hell and back, so I know what's going on. Just listen to the song. He was a wannabe gangster, and still he got A's and B's, but after class he built caps and clock G's. Mama always warned him he was hanging with the wrong crowd. Wasn't this and so she dissed, I'm the one and only child. Now his family is a gang called the 50s. Never got stuck up, but we used to call him Swifty. I watched the boy grow up on the wrong side of the road, stumbling to the side cause the 40s in control. The age was 17 when they committed his first homicide. Dude pulled a jackal so we planned up a drive-by. Pulled up on the block of his enemies, taking lives like a deadly disease. Now he's deep in the game, scared as hell and in danger, but that's what he wanted to be a gangster.
Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster.
Now he's gotta watch his back day and night, thinking twice about his life. Stalks the streets with the 9 in the vision, and the heat's coming down from the cops. But the idiot had to smoke the kid before he died and made him do a bit. Now he's got cops, ain't gotta worry about the cops, cause the that was soft got snuffed out. Days going downhill, down to get paid anyway. Don't even have a quick delay, it's it after a long day. But hey, he wants to get his life straight with the quickness. From goes home to find mother drunk, trying to slip him. He comes to the conclusion that the life he lives a dream. Out of it, all to have self-esteem when Papa's a dope fiend. And if that ain't enough for my wannabe gangster friend, then he smokes back for revenge and his own a gangster.
Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster. Wanna be a gangster.
Now nothing really matters. Won't you put his head on the platter? But Jay's is getting fatter, so you know they never scatter. So we took a trip to the bricks of the berry, but a fool's for them fools with some machete, and he's ready for war. Can't turn his back now. Should've thought about that before he gunned him chicken down. But little Jay's head was getting a little too big. He was game for anything, so let me tell you what he did. Deep in his heart, he knew he's fit to be out of here. Rounds on his bottles with 40s a beer. Wicked with boys, I thought of the strap, said what's up like a singing to chill, but he said nah, fucking that paranoid stepped off the back door and started to creep. Thinking it's time for bloody me. Get a hop, I sold it up with the weapons. It's time for a murder, so I reckon ain't no half-stepping. Went to the store, got a 40 in St. Eyes. Thinking fucking if I'ma die high. Walked across the bridge, not knowing will he die or will he live. This is it, up a deadline, top of crime. Put up a sign and peeled caps from his mind. Hit the gas, tried to get away clean, but another nigga jumped out with a Uzi machine. unloaded the clip with these. If the car gave us it, looking like Swiss cheese. A message to you youngsters, nothing but pranksters. You're gonna get killed if you wanna be a gangster.
AKA LeBron and Fiji.
And this is for the
AKA LeBron and Fiji. Yeah, AKA LeBron and Fiji. Yeah, AKA LeBron and Fiji. Yeah, AKA LeBron and Fiji. That you fly is, yo. We rock mix different flavors. Two tones, it's the final Ricci on the Gators. You know the time, date just 41 facial. Breeze by them bad news blocks, bullets of racial. I'm dope like a heaven spot, this on the south side. Shooters place heat to your lips, don't get your mouth fried. Queen scar faces, have police car chases, can't keep up, the heat's up, I'm locked and loaded. I took trips and came back, the block exploded. Grimy belligerent shooters that play the benches. I break reps again like that from out the trenches. $100,000 whips, full clips and no degrees. Respect the resume, I rep for Queens. 2 kilos on my neck, half a brick on my feet. Imagine what I got flowing out in the street. You know the stilo. My and they'll play a CeeLo. 2 kilos on my neck, half a brick on my feet. Imagine what I got flowing out in the street. My and they'll play a CeeLo. In the front of the plane, rocking the Rosa Parks t-shirt. Pineapple mousse and the masseuse, that's my dessert. Fried barramundi anytime we getting hungry. I tip my hat to doubles and that be getting money. Easy on the gas like a Prius. You get your face smacked off for trying to G us. War heaters make them sizzle like fajitas. Coke by the liters, take trips to Adelitas. You might have seen me looking sexually gifted on the Coliseum block while testing a biscuit. I'm big, I'm on point for when they search for you. My Gucci jacket is reversible. Uptown, D's hopping out of the tan van, right outside the vacant lot that used to be Pan. I'm breezing through, dirty as a prostitute's diary, but I still make drops with no anxiety. Swimming like I'm Katie Ledecky, better respect me. Main bands, I'm a made man, maneuver freshly. Being humble is the form of being cocky. You niggas so acting extra cause you not me. I'm out here getting more massages than Kobe beef. 2 kilos on my neck, half a brick on my feet. Imagine what I got flowing out in the street. You know the CeeLo. My and they'll play a CeeLo. 2 kilos on my neck, half a brick on my feet. Imagine what I got flowing out in the street. My and they'll play a CeeLo.
Right, but that's the life we. You know how the game goes. Right, but that's the life we. You know how the game goes. Right, but that's the life we. You know how the game goes. Right, but that's the life we living.
38 Hamilton, DJ Premier.
Right,
let the story begin.
Yo, now mama bills ain't paid and my family in the go. And I just outgrew my hand-me-down clothes. 13 years old with an old soul and a warm heart that was soon to grow cold. My whole goal was to make sure that the coke sold. The fine fiends to smoke more than the broke stove. I was exposed to the pushes and pimps, the father figure, so I had to look up to them. Couple mistakes could've brought me jail, but it taught me well. Caught my first thing a month later, went and bought me 12. It ain't about scars, it ain't about life. I've been behind bars and I made it out twice. I thought I made it, but I made a hard life. I moved somewhere real far, my neighbors all white. I guess I'm just a product of the game. Only real can relate to my pain. And then let's go.
Y'all only live once, so make the best of it. So keep on playing your hand, make the best of it. Coming from the slum, so make it out of here.
Stranded off the plantation, but still infatuated with whips and chains. I know this money and jewelry ain't gon' fix the pain we're going through and bad habits that we pretend okay. I wanna take the singing up to the riches with me, but it's hard cause they ain't got the same ambition as me. It's a shame the type of scars a bad decision can leave. I pay the consequences, but sometimes I wish it was free. I was speeding fast, try not to repeat my past. Life is just a test that I never had to cheat the past. Stashes at the crib, but I'm cautious where I leave it at. Cause my father a fiend, he gon' steal it when he need the crack. Trying to keep it sane, cause the way I was brought up was mixed with tears. A crooked lifestyle that just forces to live in fear. It ain't happened overnight, it took longer to get us here. That's black girl magic, Harry Potter can't disappear.
We only live once, so make the best of it. Baby, in your hand, make the best of it. Coming from the slums, so make it out of here.
What up?
Do things, gotta make it alright.
You know how the game goes. But that's the life we live in.
What up? Hey yo, I dwell in a space between heaven and hell. Represented for myself, kid, I'm rapping it well. See, we ain't never give it off the record itself. When you created to appeal, you disrespected yourself.
Word, I'm so sharp, I'm the godliest author. I'm Mozart with the art of entendres. The flow guard in the heart of the martyrs. And in your thoughts of your daughter. Sayonara, your runs at a shortstop like no more Garcia Parra. Blowing the Garcia, rolling in Marquises as pieces. The God thesis, the mold of the dog Jesus. In midst of the wicked demons, sick with a sick allegiance. It's the black Pharisees with the knowledge and Nicodemus. Respect the righteous, food for thought till they left with itis. Expressions, your highness, still the best, neglecting the bias. I'm blessed in the iris. Without chains, we let excited. Niggas never spite us. Flowing iller than hepatitis. My chicken reckless, no one's safe. Shooting the messengers. Infrared beam, let it glare, improving your reckoners. What y'all chicken do really to influence these editors? Whack rappers getting write-ups, news is repetitive. Check it, this God music. Hearing me spit, it's like having that same feeling of having your car booted. All of y'all con students, they get this all fluent. Simple mathematics, the life that I'm living is congruent. While y'all was cruising and carpooling to all beauties, I was on the roof getting the scoop from the sharpshooters. See, y'all don't draw it like y'all shooters, y'all draw it like cartoonists. I draw it and leave you stiff in the bronze.
Hey yo, I dwell in a space between heaven and hell. Represented for myself, kid, I'm rapping it well. See, we ain't never give up if the record is sell. When you created to appeal, you disrespected yourself. Check it, I dwell in a space between heaven and hell. Represented for myself, kid, I'm rapping it well. We ain't never give up for this record is sell. When you created to appeal, you disrespected yourself. You beg for bread and get a stone. You want the fish and found a snake. Now you're trapped without escape. Your big clout to cloud of vape. I used to idolize this game till I found out it was fake. Spit pictures full of colors through sounds, it takes a shape. It's something that can't be bought. Every dart found its mark. My syndicate sound is art. 6 shooters is sounding off. Articulate counterparts all hitting and down the brawl. It's God given. We're living and lounging long. Be happy to tag along. Raining like Genghis Khan. Cats are left hanging on. It's best that you praise the dawn. Forming the Megatron. Raise the bar that the weight is on. It's the ones that you waited on. Ain't it funny how fate evolves? The ones that keep me grounded can't stop me from taking off. Feel privileged to take it all when I eat with the carnivores. The meat defines the law. The gift is inside us all. Sun is overall exquisite. We eat for the common cause. What I scribe, always live. Another diamond is sewn. Let's go 5 and kid, you better aim high for the dome. Go and hide in your home. So this live on the road. Conniving foes are getting sprayed like designer cologne. I hear you rappers, I don't know what all this hype is about. You wanna rhyme, I shovel it off with a mic in your mouth. What up? Sentence, ish, death sentences for the devilish. We settle it with etiquette, reppin' that pre-requisite. Hey yo, I dwell in a space between heaven and hell. Representing for myself, kid, I'm repping it well. We ain't never give up, big up, distracted itself. When you created to a new, you disrespected yourself. Hey yo, I dwell in the space between heaven and hell. Representing for myself, kid, I'm repping it well. See, we ain't never give up, if distracted itself. If you created to a new, you disrespected yourself. Yeah, what up? What up, G? Yeah, what up?
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 12:01 on the dot. That brings everything to a wrap for our show. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. Had to represent. Shout out to Charles Brown, just shared the video on the social media. That would be Epico Uno, EPIKOUNO, and WLUW.org is a live stream. If it's coming a little staticky for next time. But just to wrap it up, that last one was Ill Conscious with Created Appeal. Big ups to that song. I like that because we're going underground and they talk exactly about that. Shout out to Cool G Rap, and that was the last one with N38 Splash with Young Ones, produced by DJ Premier. Then we had Mayhem Lauren with Still Playing CeeLo. That was produced by Alchemist. And then Natives in Black with Gangsta, going back a little bit to like the 90s. And then Noah the Flood, that was 100K, Styles P, Out the Way. So now that we got that out the way, I also want to big ups everybody else who acknowledged with us on the second stream. That would be Gloria, shout out to 3C, Michael Bledsoe, Jose Ortiz, Shannon Blunt, Carlos Padilla, and Kevin Johnson. Shout out to RJ Baker as well, helping us out with some fine-tuned selections. And want to big ups to everybody else who's in the house with us. As our usual shout outs, that goes out to my son, Little Epic, aka Taynot. Then we have Greg Tovar, we have Awesome AC, we have Keeter Darker, Brian L. Romero, Gio Rios, Joe Arciaga, John Tirado, Dante Coldfront West, Gia Dinky Davis, and we have SAK Crew, Sam I Am the MC, CGT, DCM. Shout out to Psycho from DCM coming out to the show this Tuesday. Shout out to Subterranean for hosting the video premiere of Strangers in Space featuring Akbar. Shout out to Akbar as well. He gave us some new music that I'll be premiering with later shows to come. Shout out to Miss Saigon, Nevs, Menace, Anthony Chin, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Shy Rock, Underpaid Productions, Ilp, and Rasta as well, tuning in, letting us know. And we got the Hip Hop Catacombs, and Penny Z, Petty and the Waffle Gang, JB the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Joey Africa, Mute Star Supremacy. And we got Greg Tovar, Rare Rico, Gabe Mendoza, and the Radio 1. Sundays, mornings on WLUW, the Hip Hop Project. Thursdays on WLUW, Third Rail, Tow Truck, and the Dedicated Team. That's tonight from midnight to 5 in the morning for more hip hop. Then we got Frank Cali, we got Gosh Marcello, the Strata Family, Ken G, and Rich Harris, and Kenneth Coney, and Sakir Berto, Juice, Jooce, and then Renegades of Funk, Gloria, Edgar, Abuna, and Laura. Then we got Def Rock Cruz, Rick and Oscar, Michael Perrine, Infinite Evo, letting us know what's up. Shout out to Seymour, B-Rel, Dennis Michael, Jules, CMW, Slugs, and rest in peace to Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Depty, Norm, and Derm. So with that being said, that wraps up another show of Crucial Rhythms. Stay in tune with us. If you missed this show, the podcast is Crucial Rhythms, and the YouTube channel for your visual and listening pleasure under my YouTube channel, which is Epic One Underpaid, EPIKONE space Underpaid, EPIKONE space Underpaid, Epic One Underpaid. So signing off for DJ System 4 and myself, Epic One, we out.